Dela Wright, my MVVs, welcome.
We are getting a report right now that the Ooni of Ife panics so much, and the Gise elders are also begging, as they said that Olori Naomi's family, together with Deji of Akure and some members of the Yoruba chiefs, have spoken. From what we are hearing, that they are in consultation with the uncle of Olori Naomi. You know that Olori Naomi has an uncle who is a pastor in Australia. Right now, that man is in Nigeria because he says that his niece must be okay before he goes back to Australia. And the reason why things have been so difficult, even though this man has been trying to help, is because the man is a born-again Christian. He does not want to dent his image or also dent his hand with anything that is not in conformity with the will of God for him. Now, before you come and begin to lecture me on how Queen Naomi made a mistake, why Queen Naomi will go and marry a traditionalist, Queen Naomi is not a true born again, if Queen Naomi were to be a true born again, if I hear pim, don't go there. I am not ready for that talk right now. We are talking about what is happening now. Now, what is going on is that the uncle is going back and forth to see how things can be fine with Olori Naomi. And they said because of the relationship that Olori Naomi has with Iyanifa, the uncle and some members of the Yoruba Council of Chiefs had already consulted Deji of Akure, and that they brought Iyanifa into the issue. And Iyanifa said that if Paropo can stand in the place of the Ooni of Ife, or any of Ooni of Ife's blood brothers can stand to support Olori Naomi, that she can free Olori Naomi. Point blank, that is what Iyanifa said. Yes, so this is not the first time we are hearing this. We have had this thing before. There was one diviner a long time ago that said the same thing, that if they will free Olori Naomi without the Ooni of Ife's consent, that Ooni of Ife blood family must be there to represent Ooni of Ife. So right now, as we are hearing, they say Iyanifa said that if Paropo is ready to stand to free Naomi, or any of the brothers that share the same blood with Olori and with the Ooni of Ife, if they are ready to stand, that she can free Olori Naomi. Have you seen how bad this problem is going? And right now, the Gise elders, they are very worried about what's going on because they know the repercussion, they know how bad this can be. So we are getting a report right now that Iyanifa, Ooni of Ife really panicked as Iyanifa called Paropo to let him know that should Ooni of Ife not grant Queen Naomi freedom in 60 days, she will storm Nigeria and free her in the Odua forest, and doom will fall upon the Ooni of Ife. That is what we are hearing. That is if this information is true. You do know that I do not live in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. Neither do I live anywhere around them. I'm a blogger. I get an information, I reenact it, and I post it here. And I let you know that whatever information you get on social media, you want to take it with a pinch of salt. Okay, these are not first-hand information. These are alleged rumored information. Okay, now, they say when Ooni of Ife heard this, Ooni of Ife really panicked. Like, this is like one of the most difficult things that has happened to the Ooni of Ife today. That this call was made to the Ooni of Ife today, this morning, okay? From Iyanifa, letting him understand that in 60 days, if he doesn't free Naomi, that she will come to Nigeria and free Naomi. And Ooni of Ife knows that there are so many people who are ready to sponsor Iyanifa's trip to come back to Nigeria so as to free Naomi, right? Now, I'd like to use this opportunity to thank and bless our channel members. We are talking about Mrs. Joy Ndubueze, Gloria Kra, Hodbelu Adetayo, Mommy Kainde Adeni, Mommy Abe, the Mommy Busy Bee, and Elizabeth Agonrede and Daddy Taiwo Ali Balogun. I appreciate you guys. May God bless you. Full measure, press down, shake it together, so shall your blessing be. Because you have blessed me, God will continue to remember you and bless your own in the name of Jesus. Happy Independence. I say may God bless each and every one of you. Thank you so much. I'm on my knee. I'm saying Esheo Adukbeo, my people. Thank you so much. Okay, as we are hearing what is going on right now, Ooni of Ife is not finding it easy anymore because since he came back from seclusion, things are beginning to take a nosedive. Even when we thought that coming back from exclusion will solve most of the problems, but it does seem as if the problems are multiplying by the day because of the choices that the Ooni of Ife is making. Now, as we are hearing what is going on right now, they say that Iyanifa has threatened to return back to Nigeria to free Olori Naomi as long as any member of their family is willing to stand up for Naomi. Now, they said the Gise elders are very, very unhappy about this development. The reason is because they know how this is going to impact negatively on the throne of Odua. They are hoping that whatever it is that Kabiyesi drank or whatever it is that caused this in the life of Kabiyesi, they're able to undo it before things get out of hand because they are under the belief system that somebody has done something to Kabiyesi. But if you agree with me, this thing started after he came back from seclusion, okay? Right now, he doesn't even listen to Dr. Elizabeth again. So if anybody did something to him, is it possible that somebody did something to him while he was in seclusion? Or is it deliberate that the gods are allowing him behave the way he is behaving because they want to use this as a yardstick to do something bad? This is a question that a lot of people are asking. But then again, I will tell you that this is not looking good at all because Iyanifa is one of the strongest among all of them. If Iyanifa is saying, yes, she is able to do this, of course, you can count on that she is indeed able to do this. And and they said she has given Kabiyesi that it was not a message, that she called Kabiyesi by herself and told Kabiyesi that if Kabiyesi wants to go ahead and bring more women into the palace, that there is no problem, that he should go ahead and bring more women into the palace, but he should not tie Naomi down, that Naomi is somebody's daughter and Naomi has her own life to live, that if he brings women into the palace and refuses to release Naomi, that she would be storming Nigeria to release Naomi because she knows how to release Naomi. But a blood brother of Ooni of Ife must be a part of this. Now, which of the blood persons belonging to the Ooni of Ife will want to do this even when they know that it might impact negatively on the throne? That is the question a lot of people are asking. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.